In this lesson, I do my first landaway. Awesome!
Common traffic, Golf Alpha Whiskey, ready for departure.
Okay, right, so there's a slight crosswind from the left, so ailerons into wind on takeoff roll. We're not expecting too much turbulence today. Nothing seen on finals, nothing heard. I think we're good to enter the runway. I started checking the direction indicator, as I know it's quite important now. 075. Slightly over, isn't it? That's about right, actually. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, 2000. T's and P's are all in the green now, so we are good to go. Okay, and pick off. Bit of right rudder, full power. Okay, don't forget your ailerons into wind, which is slightly from our left. There we go. Oh, climb's quick, isn't it? Yeah, bit of a headwind helps. Woo! Okay, so don't forget a little left turn with the farm, and when we're past the farm we can then turn right. Right, there's 300 feet, that's away. Okay, we can start your right turn now, and just give Compton traffic a call saying we're departing to the southeast after noise abatement.
Southeast, okay. Compton traffic, Golf Alpha Whiskey, departing circuit to the southeast after noise abatement.
Okay, start your turn. So remember, it's turn time talk. Yeah. So we turn onto the heading and then note the time. Probably going to need to level off about 1800, something like that.
God, visibility is brilliant, isn't it?
Welcome to England.
1700, there we go. Right, looking for 097. About there. So turn time, so we've got 15 minutes. So that's 32.
So don't forget, after takeoff.
Oh yeah, so fuel pump off, T's and P's, green green, and we know that overreads. Suction is good, ammeter is charging, all good. Flaps away. About a quarter of the way you should be crossing a road. suppose I should write down my takeoff time, shouldn't I, as well?
Well, you need to, well, yeah.
I've done the ETA.
Well, we always write down the engine start time.
Okay.
Takeoff time is 10 minutes after. And then we write down the engine stop time.
So I'm just climbing a bit there, just drop down a bit. So, going across a town. Yeah, that's about right. Should I drop down a bit?
I think we're okay here at the moment, yeah. Right, what I suggest we do is, because we're going to be going through Bournemouth, well, going underneath Bournemouth airspace in the gap between Bournemouth and Southampton, we listen to Bournemouth and get their ATIS, in other words, get the airfield information, which is on a frequency of 133.725. So we'll put 133.725.
0850, runway 08, airfield information, transition level, flight level 7008, glide path, out of service, taxiway Bravo, closed, surface wind 040 degrees, 11 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, clouds, scattered at 1,600 feet, temperature 8, dew point 4, QNH 1018, hexapaddles, advise ATC that you have copied information, Yankee.
Okay. So that's given us their airfield information, so they've got decent cloud base, the visibility's alright down at Bournemouth.
Okay.
It's given us their QNH, so because we're going to be going under their airplane, we'll set their QNH, which is 1018.
Okay.
And now what we're going to do on the way is do a listening score rather than actually talk to them. So what we do is we actually dial up their frequency, excuse me, which is 119.475. So if you want to do that,
That's glinting in the distance there.
something on the ground maybe?
Check heading. Right, we should have a little village on our left crossing a road very, very soon. That looks like is that a road? Yes. It's a red line of main road.
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
Right, okay. That doesn't look like a main road to me.
So,
About halfway, I'm thinking.
okay.
Another couple of minutes, we should be halfway.
Okay. Right, so we put 119475. Now their listening squawk is 0011. So basically we put the transponder onto standby. Never turn the knobs when it's on alt or on.
Okay.
Because you might end up transmitting the emergency code or something else by mistake. Dial up
Papa Echo, now just left.
0011.
Would like to change frequency
And then we'll put that back to the alt mode so they can see us and they can also see that we're listening to them. So if they want to get hold of us, they can.
Okay. I'm expecting a village to be right in front of us. Oh yeah, there's one. There should be fording bridge. I don't know what fording bridge looks like in the air. Mind you, looking at the map, there should be 2 clusters of villages. Yeah, so we're going between. No, that's not right. Should be one in front of the other.
Right, so we've got a town there and one over there, so you're meant to be probably, over the left-hand town? But yeah, so we're probably a little bit right of track, so I would turn left, just so we don't stray into Bournemouth airspace.
Okay.
That'll do. Yeah. So we've got some lakes, are they marked on the map?
The river.
Here they are, look, those little blue blobs.
Okay.
Okay, so we are we must be down here somewhere, so we are slightly right of track. We're about 10 degrees off track, okay. So I would turn left by about 10 degrees to get us back on. Because that makes sense. We should be flying straight over the crossroads to there, shouldn't we? That'll do. Right, so that must be Fordingbridge then. Remember on your map to do the fan lines in both directions.
Ah, yes.
Because obviously we're going that way, and if you have your fan line on there, you can see, yes, we are 10 degrees off.
The main road. Right.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just slightly to the right then, aren't we? You're right, yeah. We've got a couple of villages, we should have a couple of villages on our right.
Mm-hmm. Well, the main feature on our right at the moment is those lakes, which are easily identifiable.
And then the next is Stony Cross.
Right, so our ETA at Stony Cross was
32.
Okay. So it's going to be difficult to identify it with this weather, but we should be there in a couple of minutes, I guess.
So keep diverting to the left a little bit.
No, I think we're okay now.
You okay?
Fly,
right.
Yeah,
Fly the heading.
Fly the heading now.
Full share now, emergency control airspace, radar control service.
Enter control airspace and radar control service, Golf Sierra November.
So go up a bit.
No, 1600 is good, there's some clouds just there. Yeah. Fly the new heading is what I mean. The one
right, sorry.
The new 10 degree heading that we... Now we've got quite a major road over there. See some cars and things going along it. So that is going to be the motorway.
Gotcha.
So if that's just somewhere in front of us, it's going to be Stony Cross.
Right.
But
how do we identify it?
well, you can actually see the old runway.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I see. There's the motorway.
Yep.
So that's...
Look, there's a runway there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's quite easily identified because we're at the right time, pretty much within a minute or so. It is an old airfield with a runway, and there aren't any others in the immediate vicinity. And there's a major road there, so we're pretty convinced that is Stony Cross.
Cool. So is it time to change course?
Yeah, so work out, check your new heading. Turn time talk, we're not going to talk to anybody because we're just listening squawking at the moment.
Right, so looking for heading of 131 for 6 minutes.
Okay, so turn onto the heading, good look out. Nothing seems conflicting now. This little corridor airspace can be quite busy. It's probably not going to be on a day like this because people will stay on the ground.
Only mad dogs and Englishmen come out in this weather.
But keep a good look out because as I said, it's a corridor, quite a narrow corridor that lots of people use at under 2,000 feet. We've got the slight disadvantage of heading straight into the sun as well.
6 minutes, that's pushes to 36.
Yep. And it'd be a good time to do a breather check.
Yep. Just get the heading right, hold on. Come on. Okay, so fuel pump on. Swap tanks. Check fuel pressure. Good. Fuel pump off. Engine TP's in the green. Radio we've set to Bournemouth. Suction's good. Charging. Direction indicator. Okay, so it's 135, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's just about right. Yeah. Direction and then altimeter. We've set to Bournemouth already.
Yeah. So just try and maintain about 1700 here. Once you get within a couple of hundred feet of their airspace, they start getting fidgety.
Okay. 131 here, Rich. So 1700, did you?
Yeah.
So looking for Lyndhurst on the left.
Okay.
Gross area check, we're heading towards the sea, so that's good.
Yep.
On the radar, Gold Charlie Tango Sierra Hotel, outbound VFR by Palmerston. Gold Charlie Tango Sierra Hotel, Bournemouth radar reported Charleston. Okay, Gold Sierra Hotel. Gold Sierra, Bravo India Alpha, taking it off. Gold Sierra November, report ready for the procedure. Okay.
Okay, so we've got quite a large town just in front of us.
Which could be Lyndhurst. Yeah, that should be on our left.
Okay, so perhaps, how long have we been going? Work that out a minute.
3 minutes.
Okay, so we are halfway. Have a look what we're meant to be over at halfway. So halfway point is there, so I reckon that could be Brockenhurst, but we're actually on top of at the moment.
Okay, so we want to be to the left a little bit.
So again, have we got a fan line there? No, but it looks like, oh yes you have.
Yeah.
It is another 10-degree one, so
Okay.
turn left by 10 degrees. So perhaps the wind is slightly different to the forecast, because we seem to have to be turning left by 10 degrees halfway each time. Okay, so think ahead a bit now. We've got nothing else to do for the minute apart from fly the aeroplane and keep a good lookout. Set Sandown's frequency ready for when you get there.
Okay, do we know what that is?
Well, you should know that. That should be part of your planning.
Damn it. I forgot to put it down. Can you briefly...
119.280.
80.
I'm not going to flip over to it yet, but it's set ready to use. Planning ahead. We've never been there before. Well, you haven't. I suggest we try and go for an overhead join, if the cloud base allows it.
Yeah.
So once we're clear of Bournemouth airspace, which is where?
That's Bournemouth airspace there. Well, we should be clear of it now, aren't we?
Well, where does the 2,000 foot thing end? Here, look. Okay.
Right.
It's not actually until the north coast of the Isle of Wight that we're clear of their airspace.
Okay. So it's not just this bit here then?
Well, no, if we read here, what does it say? Solar CTA here, 2,000 to 5,500. That's all part of the same sort of area there.
Gotcha.
So once we're on the north coast...
How do we know when we've hit Bewley then?
Oh, that should be on your time.
35. So we've got 1 more minute. So we should be...
Okay.
Don't know what Bewley looks like.
Well, it's actually just on our right, so...
Okay.
No, it's not. It's on our left, actually. We're pretty much over it, sis.
Yeah. So we want to turn?
Yep.
Okay, so we're looking for 117 for 9 minutes.
Serial number is the beacon bound for the procedure. That's localizer. Fulshire November, clear to the localizer, only approach from 08 for beacon.
That's 9 minutes, so 45 we should get to Sandown. Well, it's exciting. I've never actually been to the Isle of Wight.
Haven't you?
No.
Oh.
How exciting.
Okay, so have a look in front. We've got the little estuary thing right on the nose. Is that our correct sort of... So the estuary thing is here. So again, it looks like it's about 10 degrees.
Right.
So I was just amended heading left by 10 degrees.
Fulshire Hotel, basic service, Portland 1012. Basic service, Portland Regional. Say again, Portland Regional. Cool. Sierra November, beacon outbound, descending 1,500 feet in a position. Sierra November, report established on the localizer. And what's your intentions from this? That's a land, sir.
Cold air coming in on my feet. See if I can warm it up.
Yeah. Yachts down there. Huge great container ship. Too great.
Right, so airfield in formation. It's about 50 feet above sea level. If we want to do an overhead join, we want to be about 2,050 feet really. We might be able to do. Now the clearance has got big blue sky coming.
Hey.
So once we're clear of the airspace, we'll do a climb up to 2,000 feet and see what it's like. We'll obviously maintain VFR.
So easy to get it wrong, isn't it? I mean, it's just... I was amazed how much we were off course there.
Well, it's 10 degrees, but don't forget with the 1 in 60 rule, how far that will be after 60 miles. That would be 10 miles off course.
Right.
Right, we can get rid of Bournemouth's listening support now. So if you put that onto standby, go back to 7,000. It's the standard.
Sure, November, Bournemouth. Go, Sierra, okay.
And put it back on.
Sorry,
Oh.
you're just 2 miles west of the field, sir.
Now you
Yep, it's okay, we're crashing now. Go, Sierra. How are you? Yeah, got one in the
This
field,
over?
just ahead
Yep.
of you, 600 feet.
Okay, so we'll just listen in for a minute until we get a bit closer, then we can give them a call. Same as Compton, it's an air ground frequency only, so they will give you runway news and the QFE.
So I say, so what's the, what do I
It
call
will
them?
be Sandown radio.
Sandown radio. Then it's the Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey requesting airfield information.
Yeah, say we're inbound from the north, requesting airfield information. Or northwest, I suppose. Okay, so we've got a town in front of us, and we've got the big aerial transmitter thing on our right, down over there.
Oh yeah.
Now, does that sort of agree with the map?
Yeah.
Big town could be Newport. We got it's in the murk there. So we're pretty much on track now. Okay, so just a little bit of a climb. So power, attitude for the climb. No need to trim because we've only got a couple hundred feet gain. Okay, there's your 2,000. We'll level off.
Level up at 2,000,
Yep.
you say?
I imagine they're on runway 05 because of this wind, but you never know. But we'll give them a call in a minute.
Okay.
Did you look at their plate?
I did.
So we know we got
08 is left hand.
05.
05.
Yeah,
And so is that the runway do you think we'll be on?
I would imagine with this wind. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, cloud. I think it's I can still see the grain, but
Probably just go down.
yeah, just descend it. Oh. Okay, so give them a call, say we're inbound from northwest and request airfield information.
Hey, you can see again.
Yep.
Sandown radio, Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey, inbound from the northwest, requesting airfield information. Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey, Sandown radio, runway 05, left hand, QFE 1017. 05 left hand, 1017, Golf Alpha Whiskey.
Cool. Right, so 05 left, the overhead join. We want to approach the airfield when it's slightly on our left. When we're past, basically what we'll do, we'll go out over the sea, descend on the over the sea, turn back in over the other end of the runway. Let's stay at 2,000 feet until we see the airfield, which is pretty much in front of us somewhere. Slightly to our left, probably.
It's quite a big town in front, isn't there?
Yeah, the Sandown, on the beach, I mean. But basically, it's just this side of the coast.
Ooh, looking a bit murky up there.
That's right. Okay, so when we see the airfield, we'll set the QFE. Hopefully you wrote down.
Yep, 1017.
Okay. Isn't much different from the Q&A here, being 50 feet above sea level.
Is that it? directly in front of us, on the slightly to the left, 11 o'clock.
Just lower the nose a bit. Yes, it is.
Cool.
So you can see this side of the runway, there's some hangars.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got that shiny bit of stuff right on the nose. Look left and down.
Yeah.
So you've got a row of hangars.
Yeah.
And they're on the north side of the runway.
Right.
The runway should be slightly further on the nose.
So I head towards the...
Well, keep the airfield on our left.
Keep the airfield on the left.
Yeah.
Should we do QFE now?
Yeah, now we're in sight, you can set QFE.
1017. There's 05.
Cool. Right, we'll just go out to the coast. You can call overhead.
I do traffic instead of radio.
Yeah, just do Sandown traffic.
Sandown traffic, Golf Papa Whiskey overhead.
Okay, well we're coming up to the coast now, so put your carpet on, get the descent going in the left turn, down to 1,000 feet.
So we want to be aiming, just go with the other numbers.
Just over the other number. The noise abatement here is to avoid any of the villages, basically.
Okay.
So just over the golf course is all right. And call descending dead side.
Sandown traffic, Golf Papa Whiskey descending dead side.
Firm again.
That's it. Just keep this descent going. Take a bit more power off. Get it going down a bit quicker. That's it. Oh, a nice view.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Okay. Start left turn, levelling off at 1,000 over the numbers. Definitely a car peak to go off. Right, so we'll go out slightly right, over that brown field, downwind.
We're getting pushed quite badly, aren't we?
Yep. Quite a strong wind.
Crikey, look how much I'm turning. Just the coast that way. Amazing. Right, what do I do now? Just go left.
Right, we're going to go downwind, but not over any villages, so
Oh, okay.
just have a look at the wing a bit. Right, there's a gap down through there somewhere, so if you turn left now. If you follow that road, pretty much.
Yeah, I see.
Keep inside the airfield. Out. Actually, go down there, right? Go through that gap.
That can have a bit more of a turn.
Yeah, go through that gap. Okay, so cool downwind and then your pre-landing checks.
Sandown traffic, Golf Papa Whiskey downwind.
Okay, so carpet on.
Whiskey, try again. Golf Papa Whiskey downwind. Golf Papa Whiskey right now.
Okay, mixture is rich, fuel pump is on. Have enough fuel for a go around. T's and P's are in the green. Landing line not required, parking brakes are off, carpet is off. Right, okay, so lost. There's the airfield, okay, so we're looking at 45 degrees, aren't we?
Yeah. So, little base probably over that yellow field would work.
Okay.
interestingly here, when you're landing on 05, there is a road at this end of the runway.
Okay.
So what they've done, you've got a displaced threshold, which means you can't land on the first bit of the runway.
Gotcha.
So you can land where the markers are. You can use that bit for taking off, but not for landing.
Gotcha. That's got 2 arrows, isn't it, rather than 2 crosses?
Yeah. Well, it's just the actual, you'll see the markers on the ground when we get there. Right, so if you're on base, you should be descending and stuff. Roll the wings level.
I've lost the, where's the runway?
Over there.
Okay. Okay, so speed, let's get speed on. And flaps.
Right.
Sandown, good morning, Golf Lima Sierra, Foxtrot Tango. Golf Lima Sierra, Foxtrot Tango, runway 05 left, 2311017. 05 left and 1017, we'll call you downwind, Golf Foxtrot Tango. Thanks, we're overhead 49 at the moment. Compton traffic, Golf Papa Whiskey, final to land. Whiskey Roger, surface wind is 250 degrees, 15 knots.
It's Sandown traffic, not Compton traffic.
I was going to say Compton! Oh,
right, so just put a little bit of power on, we don't want to descend yet too much. So you can just about see the 05 numbers. See that light bit of it? That's where they dug the runway up and put some drainage in, so that's slightly to the left side of the centre line.
So aiming for the numbers?
Yeah, so touchdown just after the numbers.
I can't believe I said Compton. Hilarious.
Okay, there's your 300 feet, full flap. Quick glance to the windsock showing a slight crosswind from the right. Okay, trickle some more power off.
More power?
Yeah. Get rid of some more now. Leak off. Ooh, a little bit of sink there. Don't let that, Rich.
Golf Alpha here, when I vacate to your left onto the northern taxiway. Vacate left, northern taxiway, Golf Alpha Whiskey.
There.
Yep. Yeah, their southern taxiway is closed according to their website, so that probably means it's boggy and wet.
Going up there,
left, yeah.
This is very exciting, Andrew. I suppose it's a routine for you, isn't it?
Well, I've been here a few times.
Yeah, I bet. Compton traffic, what a numpty. Probably do it so often, don't you? It's just automatic. Yeah. Oh, I apologise to the chap when we go in.
Yeah, I'll do the after landing checks whilst you're taxiing back. Okay. We've got quite a long way to go. Yeah, last time I came here, they were digging up that patch there, and they had all the machines and excavators and things.
Wow.
So you were sort of landing over the top beside them, which is quite interesting.
I bet it is. Don't want to get that wrong, do you?
Nope.
So what are they doing then?
They just put some drainage in to stop it, getting boggy and horrible. Well, that's the theory. Whether it's worked, I don't know. Put some of that fake grass there. Right, here we have to cross the runway when we get there, so we don't have to ask permission, but we'll tell them when we get there, make sure there's nothing on final approach. No, we're abroad.
We are! I forgot the passport! We're abroad, so that's brilliant. You do places like Jersey and Guernsey? Or
Yeah, you can do. I mean, we don't do it during lessons.
No.
But, I mean, there are fly acts. I think there's one to Alderney soon.
So should I stop here, or do I just say...
Well, there's nothing on finals.
Nothing heard either.
And so if you just transmit saying Alpha Whiskey, crossing the active runway or something.
Sandown traffic, Golf Alpha Whiskey, crossing the active runway.
Alpha Whiskey, what's nothing over completed?
All good? Yep, and then go straight on onto that concrete. And then we're...
Now, it's going to pass on, up on row Alpha, which will be to your right there. You better see it there at your 1 o'clock.
Roger, Golf Alpha Whiskey. Let's do a turn now, do we?
Well, just go straight on there and then turn right and park beside the A.
Okay.
You're going straight for a bit.
That's right to turn now. You'll see the Bravo marker,
now,
the Alpha marker there. Golf Foxtrot Tango joining downwind now. Foxtrot Tango. Wait back Alpha. If you
On my left,
your left wing to close the Alpha marker there.
There's one turn, don't we?
Yeah, go straight on.
Straight on. Which way do we want to face?
Straight on. This will do. I mean, go a bit there. And stop.
Cool beans! That is very exciting.
Cup of tea. Oh, that sounds like a good plan.
For you, sir.
We'll just hang that up. Right, so as we said back at the office,
Yeah.
look for a big C. That's where you need to go.
Right, okay. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, please hit the like button. Even better, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. See you next time.